Hello everyone, I must say it's always a real privilege to commentate from this venue. A warm welcome to North London. I'm Derek Ray, ready to bring you commentary, and joining me is the former Arsenal defender Lee Dixon. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It is Tottenham Hotspur up against Bayern Munich.
Well, thank you, Derek. The excitement at the start of any game is almost tangible. Looking forward to this one. The crowd are up for it. The players look like they're going to have a really good go at this game. Can't wait.
They could nudge in front. Will he finish? Oh, off the post. Still alive. And taken away. Promising move this from Bayern. And that will be the keeper's ball. Routine save for the Frenchman. Introducing the Spurs starting 11. Hugo Lloris begins in goal. Toby Alderweireld plays with Davinson Sanchez in the middle of the defence. And in this tactical setup, they have just the one player in attack. And we're looking at a player who seems to be at the peak of his powers now, Heung-min Son. In what way might he contribute today, Lee?
Well, when you're playing against a player, sometimes you're trying to look at what his qualities are. Is he a good hold-up player? Is he quick? Is he this? Is he that? But when somebody tells you he's a finisher...
Leroy Sané! Surely! Doing the stifling, Toby Alderweireld. Well, he knew what he was doing defensively with the concession of that throw-in. Well, here is the Bayern side. Manuel Neuer stands between the posts. David Alaba plays alongside Niklas Süle at the back. And getting the vote of confidence in attack today, Robert Lewandowski. Good idea, that particular move, but not to be. Coman. Now with Kimmich. Well, they keep the ball moving. Can they forge ahead? Lewandowski. Here's Goretzka. And here's Joshua Kimmich. And in with a real chance. Oh, that was a terrific stop in a 1-versus-1 situation.
Well, high fives all round for the goalkeeper. Absolutely fantastic.
And he's fired over the corner. Well, mopping up defensively. Müller. Kimmich. Passing it around, looking for the goal. Müller. Now Kimmich. This is Müller. Sané. Moving the ball effectively, looking for the right moment. Coman! And a marvellous save.
Well, his reflexes there, absolutely spot on. That's why they work so hard in training goalkeepers, to pull saves off like that.
Joshua Kimmich with the corner. Punching it clear. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. A chance to whip it in. Kimmich. This is Robert Lewandowski. And back with Kimmich. Goretzka. Now with Lewandowski. Well, couldn't keep it. This might be ideal for the counter. What can he do from here? Lo Celso. Here's Lucas Moura. Lucas with it. Ndombele. Højbjerg. And can they prize them open now? Lucas. And Højbjerg with it. Højbjerg. Lucas Moura. Here's Lo Celso. Interception to snuff out the danger. Lewandowski. Thomas Müller. Lewandowski now. This is Müller. Joshua Kimmich. And Bayern Munich now in potentially a dangerous position. Thomas Müller. Lewandowski now. Read it well. So 1 minute of stoppage time. That's what the officials have said. Promising looking ball. Pavard. No more time left. That is it for the first half here at the home of Tottenham. Plenty to consider based on what we've seen so far as the second half begins. Thomas Müller. Now with Zule. Kimmich. Thomas Müller. Lewandowski now. Well, you might say he'll be happy with some aspects of his performance so far, but not every aspect, Lee.
Well, no goals for him, no real chances either. He needs to help his team a little bit more, just to get involved in the game. I think he would be the difference if he was playing better.
Lewandowski. Goretzka. Well, nothing productive, really. Lucas. Now Alderweireld. Reguilon. Son. Højbjerg. Here's Ndombele. Well, they're eyeing that final pass, you just feel. And Højbjerg with it. Chance to take the lead. And there it is, the opening goal, 1-0, and they'll feel they deserve it.
And here it is again. It's a great team passing move to set up the chance. But as good as the move is, the goalkeeper has had an absolute shocker. Beaten at his near post, terrible.
Underway once more, Tottenham have the lead. And we're inside the final 30 minutes. Sané, space afforded him.
Bayern are controlling possession, but after that it's been really disappointing. Players are looking at each other. You've got to take control, you've got to take responsibility yourself. Make something happen in this game.
Well, far from the ideal pass, you've got to say. Thomas Müller. Lewandowski. Beautifully disguised ball. Just needs to stay calm. And a goal here for Bayern. Beyond the goalkeeper. Bayern on terms.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a great ball to put him through. And in the end, it's an easy finish. Lovely goal.
Well, the earlier goal cancelled out. One apiece.
FC Bayern Munich. Number 9, Robert Lewandowski.
Lo Celso. Now Aurier. Ndombele. Well, it's come down to the final 20 minutes here. Højbjerg. On the ball, Reguilon. Davinson Sanchez. Here's Ndombele. Lo Celso. Ndombele. Højbjerg. Here's Ndombele. Lo Celso. And Højbjerg with it. Well, it's one pass after another. Lucas. Here's Ndombele. Lo Celso. Here's Ndombele. And he did well to cut it out. But a goal at this late stage might end up being a winner. That's the hope in the Bayern camp. Kimmich. On to Zule. Possession given away, unfortunately. And do they mean business on this occasion? Vinicius. And Højbjerg with it. Lucas Moura. No, high quality defending. Joshua Kimmich. This is Robert Lewandowski. On to Goretzka. And a goal at this stage could be decisive. In behind for him to chase. This is why we adore this game. Late drama, and now they're in front.
Well, it looks like the game is over, but no, there's another chance. And there it is, back of the net. It looks like the winner. Well, here's the replay, and it's an exquisite ball over the defence. And what a finishing job he puts on this. It's almost a training ground drill. He's so calm and collected. The half volley is perfection.
Well, behind they are, Tottenham Hotspur. How will they respond now?
Goal, number 25, Thomas Muller.
And there it is, the referee's whistle. It goes into the books as a win for Bayern. Lee, what did you think of their performance?